Hey, what's going on? Never mind me. I was just trying to find the abs that are supposed to be in this sweet sweat. Has sweat ever been sweet? And is this version of the original contraption going to help you get miracle, miraculous six-pack abs? I'm going to tell you probably why not, that there's another way for you to go coming up. All right, so what's going on, guys? Hey, if you haven't been here before, make sure you subscribe, click like, comment down below, get involved in the community that's going on here at That Guy Health. We are talking about sweet sweat. Sweet sweat. I mean, has sweat ever fucking been sweet? I don't think so, okay? What we're really talking about is waist trainers, waist trimmers, really corsets, okay? And if you're not familiar with what a corset is, basically they developed this contraption, and that's what I call it, a contraption, because they conned you and it trapped you, and sometimes it even killed you. To develop and define the woman's body into a nice hourglass shape where their top part looked nice and flourished and their waist looked nice and slim, and then their butt looked a little wider. And guess what? Now more than ever, you have men wearing these waist trainers, okay? So it was a total bust. Did it work? Yeah, it had its attributes. You had somebody literally tugging behind you to squeeze your body down to create a physical difference. And in fact, that squeezed or misplaced your internal organs, and then you probably passed out and worse, died at times. So we're not gonna get into a whole bunch of dates and all this data because people are just looking to prove you wrong and be negative. The point is, and what you wanna know, is this thing that you're putting money into going to give you the real results that you really want? That's really what we're looking for. And I'm here to tell you that most likely not. I've said it a lot of times. Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. That is really key. Okay. Now, aside from a few situations that may be different, like medical conditions or anything that may be like that, that might hinder you from making the development and the progress you want, that's a different story. But for the situation that's optimal, where you're eating horrible and you're trying to use stuff like this and you're not seeing your abs, this right here is probably more your answer than not. And I'm not talking about sweet sweat or any other waist trainer. I'm talking about nutrition. Okay. So basically the way this is supposed to work is you wear it, you're sweating off water weight. Pay attention to that, water weight, not fat. You're sweating off water weight. You're gonna take this thing off, a bunch of shit's gonna drop out of there, and you're gonna feel like you are one step closer to getting some hardcore abs. Bullshit, okay? Think about it. You just lost water weight, predominantly in the area because you entrapped heat and you wore this cream that generated more heat and just caused you to sweat more. And then what did you do after that? You probably went and drank some water or some juice or some milk. Either the case, you consume liquid that is going to replace what you just lost. Does it sound like a very long-term solution to you? No, it shouldn't, because it's not. Now, I'm not saying these things aren't effective in some applications. The way I could see it being effective is if you're getting show ready. And let's say you're trying to cut water. You're already off water anyway. You've cut your carbs. You want to get a more harder look. You just want to try to get that, just that little bit more to go the distance. I could see something like this being useful in that small situation, in that small amount of time, getting ready for a show, getting that water off you to make your abs look a little bit more defined. But this, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is not a long-term solution, all right? Spend money in your nutrition, spend money maybe getting with somebody who's a little bit more educated on how the body works. They might be able to put you in a situation where you could really start losing fat, where your body will start consuming it and processing it out and get you better cardio, all right? So listen, guys, my answer to you is sweet sweat is not the fucking way to go. You're gonna try what you wanna try. It's my opinion. Everybody has one. Hey, do what you wanna do. I would just suggest spending more money in nutrition and things that really work versus these things that are really temporary and probably not gonna get you where you want to. Remember what I said, everybody has ab muscles. If you don't, you're probably hunched over. If you're not, you got a good shot. There's a layer of fat on top of there. Let's get rid of that, show you some abs. If you don't have a lot of fat on there and your abs just need to be defined, let's kick up the ab exercises, get those muscles to start pumping up, and there you go. All without sweet sweat. Just you, good food, clean eating, and working out. So guys, I thank you for joining me. Like I always say, let's be safe and let's build together. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And guess what? Most of all, don't forget to come back. All right, that's it for That Guy Health. Peace. Let's build together.